In this video, I will be defending the movie Justice League. Because I actually liked Justice League. It wasn't exceptional. I would not recommend watching it. Like, you would say, this is really good, you've got to watch it. But, like, I enjoyed it. It's not like you don't enjoy watching it. It's nothing special. It's a movie that is enjoyable. Like, they were able to introduce the Flash competently. I mean, like, I actually liked his character and actually found the Flash relatable. I like how they made him socially awkward, because personally, I think he is maybe autistic, and I personally am autistic, so it doesn't really matter. But like, I just like the way they showed his brain works at like a different speed, and he doesn't really work well. No, he is. Look, he only joins the Justice League for social reasons. Like, he joins it for the social side of it, because his powers alienate him, I guess, from the rest of society. Or like, his comments about brunch kind of illustrate it. Like, he's used pretty well, and also I liked Cyclops' conflicts about his identity. And should he even join it? Like, it's Cyborg is done in a way that, like, I really liked. And I also like the way Wonder Woman is portrayed as she likes being a hero, but like doesn't want the pressure of being people's inspiration. She doesn't want like all that pressure on her, and it's kind of personal. And also, Aquaman is, I just like the way he's introduced. So yeah, it was good. What I also like about the way they did Aquaman was that he was like, he saves fishermen. It is a sort of sea god kind of character, instead of the way he was shown as a guy who talks to fish in his spare time, which is probably pretty good, because we don't need to see that meme version of him. Like in YouTube poops when Batman. Oh, I also like the fact that Batman's the one who put the team together. And the story is kind of about him getting over the death of Robin, which takes place before the DCEU. But in the Batman, they they're going to go a bit more into that and probably have it be a story based on the Red Hood storyline. I also like the way that Batman is in it, I guess, kind of. Like, I like the way they do Bruce Wayne. He just works. And, just like the way they did Bruce Wayne. And also, I have mixed feelings about the resurrection of Superman. Like, they knew how to use him in a team-up movie. And like, it was a good idea to start out with him dead. Like, if they wanted to do the Justice League, that was how they had to do it. Like, and also, I didn't really notice his mouth because I watched it on TV, and it was already... So, the screen wasn't as big, so you didn't really see his mouth, like, really big in your face. So that probably helped. And also, the way they, I don't know. In the end, oh yeah, spoilers by the way, Clark, is shown to be... Oh yeah, there you go. Trailers have Superman in it. Great job, guys. Show the one guy who was supposed to be a huge surprise in the trailer. Because, like, had they not included that little clip where Clark Kent was in the trailer, they could have, like, I mean, it's not immediately obvious that Superman isn't going to be in it. Like, I don't know. They could have decided that Man of Steel and Batman v Superman failed. We're just gonna throw out Superman and use Martian Manhunter. They could honestly have just chosen to use Martian Manhunter instead. And they could have made it a surprise that they try to open a portal to Mars to escape. Like, and also, the time. I just think that, like, they were able to splice it together pretty well. So, like, the bits where it was dark, it made sense to be dark. The bits where it was light, it kind of made sense to be light. Don't have that much of an issue with it. Like, the kind of movie that, I don't know, like, I think Steppenwolf was actually a pretty good bad guy. Like, the way he did it honestly made a lot more sense than like, he wants to basically take over Earth, and he doesn't try, and he just does it. He just tries to do it. Like, the Empire destroying all of them. And that actually is pretty good. Like, it really puts a lot more pressure on them, because they have to actually stop him. They can't just defend. because it's interesting that they have to go on the offensive, because, like, I don't know. And in the ending, they were able to make it so that the Flash is still relevant alongside Superman. Like, I don't know. There's kind of able to get to it. Like, this is just not the Avengers. It's not the same thing as them. And, yeah. Yeah, you just... Look, you gotta keep an open mind when you watch it. It's like... Don't avoid watching it. If you want to watch it, watch it. It exceeded my expectations for it, which were pretty low, to be honest. Like, it is not a bad movie. It is barely good, enjoyable, pleasant experience. Like, you will not, if you choose to watch it, you won't regret it. You won't say, I'm really glad I watched it. It's like, oh, that's pretty good. And then you move on with your life. Or make a 12-minute video about it, defending it, saying that the hate is undue, and although it has a few problems, like, it's... Look, I don't get the inconsistencies with Tom because I didn't see Batman movies. It actually helps. Because I was able to see it as what it is, and as a standalone, it actually works. That's it for this video. See you in my next video this Wednesday. Goodbye.